estate industry has been very slow to embrace IT and all the benefits that it can bring, but that's changing now. The PropTech sector is developing very rapidly in response to technically more advanced buildings and more advanced tenants, landlords, asset managers and so on. So it really is an exciting time to join a PropTech company, and I hope that my practical real estate experience will be a great complement to all the tech experience that's inside the company. Well, there are several reasons why PropTech is the future in commercial real estate. First off, the buildings are becoming technically more complex, as are their installations. HVAC, air conditioning, entrance control, and so on. Also, the relationship between landlords and tenants is changing. A landlord nowadays has to be much more of a service provider or even a business partner to a tenant. And all the players in the market, whether it's the landlord, the tenant, or their asset managers, property managers, the people in the middle, they're all requiring greater transparency and openness. And of course, with all the big data that's now available on PropTech platforms, that facilitates all of that happening. Add in the COVID pandemic, and for example, much more emphasis on tenant well-being, ventilation and air conditioning, lift occupancy and waiting times and lift lobbies, all of these things. And we've now got this kind of perfect storm where I think that PropTech is the way that gives all the parties all the answers. In over 20 years as a property advisor, my experience of IT was really not all that positive. We had multiple systems aimed only at narrow groups of users. We spent lots of money and wasted a lot of time analysing what systems we could use or what the best one was, and really there was not a single system available to us that did everything that we needed. Consequently, there was a lot of wasted time copying data in and out of Excel or preparing reports in various different formats for various different clients. I'm much more optimistic about the future. Thanks to the PropTech sector, companies such as Velis and their excellent Singu platform, there now are solutions available that link all the stakeholders across a single platform. Velis believes that bringing someone with real estate experience and contacts into the company is a good idea, and I really hope to prove them right. I've known Velis for the last 7 years, I've seen their impressive growth, and I'm really impressed by the simplicity and the cost effectiveness of their product. It really is the right one for the market. I'll be based in the UK, and from time to time I shall visit the head office in Krakow, and where possible I'll travel as necessary to meet clients and join in on important meetings.